The life of a science major, and it's 11:30 right now.
I'm still waiting, yeah, for you to come around and save me. Will you stay with me? I'm lost in America. Will you stay with me now? 'Cause I'm lost in America. Stay with me. I'm lost in America. Stay with me now. 'Cause welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Say good morning. I don't have an LA Fitness membership, so we're gonna go to the Planet Fitness. So that's what we're about to go do. Susan couldn't choose. She was like, there's too many choices. Everything looks so good. So we ended up going with... So smart. See, my arms weren't long enough to reach all the way back there. Now my brother popped it up and it's lit! How was the movie yesterday, Ma?
Great. Well, according to all y'all, my hair is not long enough.
Your hair's long enough now. Guys, I just picked up my brother from school. He had his performance today. Hey guys, welcome to the start of my new vlog. I'm literally just arriving in Mississippi right now. I'm literally pulling up. It's so funny because my friend Kelly wanted to call me when I was driving and be like, some of our neuroanatomy colleagues invited her to go out with them tonight. She was like, do you want to have some kind of a social life tonight? Because I'm over studying immunology because she has an immuno test on Monday and we have no neuro on Monday. So I have like 2 days I need to catch up with life. Like, can I just come in and breathe? You're literally just pulled at the same time I pulled up. I'm at Kelly's place right now. Quickly took a shower after we like got all my stuff out the car real quick because we literally had 40 minutes or less to get ready. Oh yeah. So, about to go out. My first time going out here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Guys, good morning. It is the next day right now, March 18th. I'm back in my apartment. I just took a shower and got ready so I could go to Walmart and run a few errands. Last time was pretty eventful. More for other people than for me, but it was cool. My first time going out down here in Mississippi after 2.5 months or so, so it was a good ending to spring break. Now back to the grind because I literally have a test in the next week, a neuroanatomy test that I need to get caught up with because I'm not there yet. So yeah, but I need to get all of the basic stuff out the way. Thank God we don't have class tomorrow. Probably just have my review, like my TA session that I'll go to. So today and tomorrow, well, after I'm done with my errands, it's going to literally be me catching up with neuro, so I'm not behind for a class on Tuesday, since Tuesdays, sorry guys, I'm cleaning my glasses, won't God do it. Had some bad news yesterday as well. A lot of people have been passing away in my friends' lives, and like I told you guys before, that even my grandparents aren't doing that too well right now, especially, just, it's a lot. So just praying for anyone who's going through that, praying for y'all's family, yourself. I know death is a part of life, but it's just always something that's very difficult to go through. So if you're going through that right now, any one of your family members or anything like that, my heart goes out to you. As I drink my liqueur water. We're done shopping. I'm helping Kelly take out her groceries. It has sneakers on, but we went to my place first to drop my stuff since I drove. To show y'all some of the new school supplies I got. So I got these when I was at home, some just page markers and sticky notes and stuff. And then I got some of the colored ultrafine expo markers for my small little board. I need some black ones, but I can't find just a black pack anywhere. And then these are the highlighters I was talking about that I got because your girl was not paying $13 for those highlighters. So look who came over.
I had to like pull up my shirt because I'd been leaning over y'all, not trying to see that. Let me just get a turtleneck going. They go back to neuro.
What I'm studying here. Ooh. Test reaching in.
Right. the rotisserie and the fried. The rotisserie, okay, have you ever had lemon peppered rotisserie chicken? Life. It is so good. I feel like the rotisserie at Kroger is a little dry. Like they could do a little bit better.
The rotisserie at Walmart's better?
Well, no, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever gotten rotisserie from Walmart, but I know that I used to get the one from Winn-Dixie all the time. Let me tell you. Oh, girl, I put my blinker on because I'm sorry. I was listening to you, but I was also trying to get that parking spot that girl just stole right out from under my nose.
Hey guys, so it's the same day that I went to Walmart with Callie that you guys just saw. It's Wednesday, March 21st. It's nighttime now. I spent most of my day studying at home for my test after my class, and I took a nap afterwards, and then I went and worked out, and I don't think I realized like how much I was just like holding on in my mind. My spirit is in my life, people around me life that I guess I've been taking on, and just things about like the future for a lot of different things, even like the immediate future, like with classes and stuff. And like after my workout, when the exhaustion just hit me, just like everything hit me at once, and I had to have a moment. But I'm alright now, I'm better. I was gonna come back home and cook, but I think I'm gonna cook tomorrow because I need a meal prep because I won't have really time to make anything this weekend because I have my tests, my neuroanatomy test on Tuesday. So I basically came home, I took a shower, and I wasn't even hungry. It's like 2 hours since like I came home from the gym, so almost 2 hours, and I'm just now gonna get something to eat. I picked up this seafood and shrimp salad with dill from Walmart. It's really good, so I'm gonna have a couple like tablespoons of that with some lemon and some Tabasco sauce, and then I'm gonna peel my mandarin orange and eat that, and that will be my dinner. I'm stressed out about this test a little bit because I couldn't study as much as I needed to over the break. And it's not even really that because I feel okay right now with everything because I've been catching up, and I have a pretty good grade in this class so far, this grade and my other class, but my grandparents' health hasn't been well at all. Also, and just things with my family going on, my mom, my brother back at home. Like Virginia had to take a medical leave of absence, so she won't be in school anymore for the rest of this semester because she has Crohn's, and her Crohn's attacks have just been getting worse, so she had to do what was best for her health. Then someone else in biochem, a guy who I studied with, he wasn't in biochem class, so I think he dropped too. So it's just this, even those like little things, you know, YouTube and shadowing and volunteering and just life. I just been going. Like even though I had spring break last week, it's like I didn't even really get to like completely relax during my spring break because it's like every day I was doing something, and a lot of days I was doing things not for myself. It was good to take that moment. I'll probably pop up a verse that I read today from my verse of the day that just kind of like came in clutch with everything. I felt like it was even coming in clutch beforehand, but definitely tonight it came in clutch. It says, "Blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in him. He will be like a tree planted by the water that sends out its roots by the stream. It does not fear when heat comes. Its leaves are always green. It has no worries in a year of drought." Jeremiah 17:7-8. I love that. I love that. Like I even put the picture version of it on my phone as my screensaver for my home screen now. I'm also gonna make some tea, and then I'm just gonna go back to studying. I watched that episode of Law & Order when I came back from class, when I ate like my breakfast / lunch. So that was pretty awesome. And then I watched a vlog tonight after my shower for like the first time in like a month or more, probably someone else's vlog. And it was a pre-med student, and just seeing how she's balancing everything, just I don't know, it motivated me, even though I'm older and stuff like that, for things that I'm doing. And she was showing like her vlog, things for class and stuff, and I don't know how much I've showed you guys things for class, so I might show you guys after I get my food a little bit of the things that I've been studying and stuff like that, because my tests are cumulative. So I'll show you like the new material that I'm studying, and then I'm not going to show you all the old material, but just so some of the new material and just the things that I have to study and learn, especially for my neuroanatomy class. Biochem, I won't have a test again for like a month, so I'm really happy about that. But I think I'll have a grad project in that class I have to do, and then I know I have this test coming up for neuro, and I have an article exam for neuro, and then we have 2 separate finals. We have a lab final and our regular final for neuro, which I just found out about, because usually we have our lab tests and our lecture test on the same day, and they go into like, they compose one grade, if that makes sense. They have different percentages. The lecture part's higher than the lab, but still. I came back from break. This is kind of the little setup that I have going for studying. I have my little lamp that I took from my bedroom. I put over there, and I have my iPad that I either play music through my iPad or through my phone or through my iPad. But today I was looking at some Netflix stuff, 7 Deadly Sins, just on low while I was studying. I always like to have something going while I'm studying. And then these are the new pack of highlighters that I got. My normal highlighter that I've been using, my gel Sharpie highlighter, my pencils and my pens and my whiteout. This is my lab atlas book that has a lot of different pictures and stuff that we have to know for lab, and drawings and stuff. But we also have to know models and stuff that's in the actual lab itself, parts of the growth springs and stuff like that. This is a note book, and this is my clinicals book. And then this is my big lecture notes book. This test, all the new material is from here. We're studying pons, midbrain, diencephalon, and cerebellum. So it's up to here. All of this is new material, but like I said, and then we started going over material for the next test already, for the final basically. But like I said, everything is cumulative, so I have to know all this new material and then all of the old material that we've studied so far, and actually have a set of notes for my lecture book like this much that I don't have in there from the first test, because this is really just the second test and on material. And then we have to know certain chapters of clinicals, and like I said, that's cumulative as well. And this is my typed up notes book that I use along with my lecture notes that just helps me out. And I write up my own notes and stuff like that too. As you guys can see, I have a little to-do list that is basically for today and tomorrow, maybe even Friday, of things that I just have to get done. I have my tea, my water there, my candle going. I already talked about that. And then sometimes I have extra papers that if I don't want to put in paper protectors like that, I'll hole punch and I'll like make my own notes on these paper, because I don't like to do notes on lined paper like that. Rules that we have to know, so I'm going to make copies of them. We always do that. Like I will write charts or things like that, or make flow charts and drawings and stuff and copy it for them, or they'll copy it or take pictures of it, and then they will do the same for me. Some of the lab stuff that we have to know, some of this is from the medulla, like this is the medulla. This is where the pons started. Just in case anyone was interested in some of the things that I'm doing right now, I finished going through all of pons and midbrain reviewing. So tonight I'm trying to go through the rest of diencephalon, because I really don't know it like that right now. And then halfway through cerebellum, so up to basically what they covered through spring break, like before spring break. And then we did the rest of cerebellum into motor system, but motor system is not going to be on this test, so we did like the rest of cerebellum. We didn't have class on Monday because our teacher was gone, so we did it on Tuesday. So that's not too much, and I'm thinking I'll just do that tomorrow, and I have to study for my biochem quiz in the morning as well. Thank God I've done well on my quizzes this week. We had an extra biochem quiz that I did well on, and then we had our normal lecture and lab quizzes for neuro that I did well on as well. The life of a science major. And it's 11:30 right now. I'm signing off. Good night, guys. Gonna sip my tea. It looks so good. I already had some of it. I'll sip my tea and start studying. I wanted to tell you guys, just in case you guys thought that was all of like the material that we have for this class. Like I said, we have models and other things that we have to know. That's an actual lab and lab self-study, so I have to study everything and learn everything on my own. We also have like a cranial nurse book, a regular book, like our regular like textbook, then like two different like big atlases, one that has like bones and human type models. We have a lot more material than what I just showed you, but these are the main things that I usually use on a daily basis to study that I showed you guys. So yeah, that's it. Good night. Good morning, everyone. So it's currently March 22nd. It's the next day. It's in the morning time. I'm studying for my biochemistry quiz that I have this morning, where this chapter is covering enzyme regulation. So for this part for the quiz, I'm doing like, what am I doing? Like isozymes and covalent modification with phosphorylation and acetylation, and I think that's it for this part because it's short, because since we had a impromptu quiz on Tuesday once we got back from spring break, and we usually just have our quizzes on Thursday in this class, so it's not that much material this quiz is going to cover. And then also I'm sure we're going to start a new chapter today, but he does not have the PowerPoints online, so I can't print them, so I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna check one more time like right before I go to class. But after I'm done with this, since I took my shower last night, I don't have to take a shower, but I'm going to read some more clinicals for neuroanatomy, and then I'm gonna come back home after class and I have to cook, and I'll just keep on working through my chapter because I did not get to finish diencephalon last night. I switched to reading clinicals because it was getting late and I was losing focus, so I'm just gonna try to be more focused today and get through diencephalon and cerebellum. So yeah, I just want to share my plans with you guys. So I changed my background. This is on my home screen. This is the verse I read to you guys last night that I love. Yeah, I love it. It's currently 9:57 and I have class at 12. Oh my gosh, guys, I hate eating ripe bananas. Like, this color is too ripe for me. Even yesterday was too ripe for me. I got 3 or 4 bananas, and I usually have to eat them out before a certain time before they get like this and get too sweet. I just hate them, but I have some medicine I have to take, so I'm trying to force myself to eat something before I head to class. All right, guys, so it's like 11, you guys can see the time over there, but it's like 11:46, and I decided I'm not gonna cook today again because I need to catch up with some stuff. I didn't get as much done this morning as I need to, so I'm gonna stay basically almost all day in the lab. I have a presentation I have to go to at like 6 something, like a surgery presentation, so I'm gonna go to that. I packed my big water bottle so that way I have water all day, and then I packed, these are some cleaning supplies for the lab because we have to clean up the lab ourselves, and I just have my iPad, my book stand, some worksheets and stuff, my MCAT cards for when I want to take a break, and I packed some mandarins, and then I have my book bag filled with all my stuff for my biochem class and to study for neuro. I brought a jacket just in case, and yeah, I'm wearing some new slippers. I got some new slippers because my other ones were making a mess on the floor. I got these from Walmart. I'm about to put on my sneakers, and yeah, that's it. This is how I look for today. This is what I'm wearing, just this little like sweater kind of thing. It has like a hood in the back. Ooh, here. And yeah, I already put on my purse and everything. I have everything, I think. I need to bring my memory cards just in case I'm gonna vlog, because this memory card's running out of space right now. I'll see you guys later. I need to get ready to go to class. Wish me luck on my quiz today.